The spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Got the spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Every God I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Got the spirit breathe and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive.
Do you have a heart condition? Your care should be in the hands of our experienced cardiovascular team at Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica. We're one of the leading heart centers for angiogram, stenting, pacemakers, EP studies, and ablation therapy. PICJ has the expertise and latest technology to treat all your heart needs. Call 876-995-7425 or email info@pic-jm.com for appointments. PICJ, your partners for life.
Yeah. Thank you so much, PICJ, Partners Interventional Center of Jamaica, for sponsoring the hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And we're live on Facebook, and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. And remember to like, comment, and share it, all right? It's 104.5, by the way. I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller. Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. And I'm here to keep you company until 5 o'clock. Less than 4 hours away. We're going to have a great time today. It's a Throwback Thursday. And I'm asking you, have you had your lunches yet? It's time to go eat. Go eat. Yeah. My goodness. Go eat, all right? Say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Now, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. Now, my friends who are coming on Facebook and YouTube, do remember to comment so I can see you. That's the only way I'm going to know that you're here, all right? So when I mark you the register, you'll hear me call. Now, in a moment, I'll bring you some news. 1:45, Menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock, prayer blast with Minister Eric Johnson of the Spicy Grove Apostolic Church. 2:15, Pieces of the Past, and I will be reacting to some Jamaican superstitions. Oh, jeez. You know that not gonna have a little. 3 o'clock, we bring you Proverbially Speaking. 3:45, celebrations. At that time, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. Oh, it's my husband's birthday today, so we'll be celebrating him, of course. Definitely. 4 o'clock, a small people show comes your way with Antigone. And then 4:55, we'll wrap it all up inside Alive. 1 to 5, another Throwback Thursday. It is now time for highlights of news at this time. Construction worker shot dead in Westmoreland. A construction worker was fatally shot along the Carrawinna Main Road in Petersfield, Westmoreland last night. The deceased has been identified as 54-year-old Linford Barnes, otherwise called Perkins, from the community. Barnes is said to have been a witness in a murder that happened in May of last year. He was reportedly shot and injured in that incident as well. Reports are that citizens heard loud explosions and summoned the police. On arrival of the lawmen, Barnes was seen lying on his left side, suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was subsequently transported to the Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Westmoreland has recorded 32 murders since the start of the year. This is 15 or 31.9% less than what was recorded over the comparative period in 2022. Now, SpaceX giant rocket explodes minutes after launch from Texas. SpaceX's giant new rocket exploded minutes after That's minutes after blasting off on its first test flight today and crashed into the Gulf of Mexico. Elon Musk's company was aiming to send the nearly 400-foot, that's 120 meters, Starship rocket on a round-the-world trip from the southern tip of Texas near the Mexican border. It carried no people or satellites. Wow, so it exploded just minutes after blasting off. Happy that no one was in there. Right, I'm happy that no one was in there. Now, images showed several of the 33 main engines were not firing as the rocket climbed from the launch pad, reaching as high as 24 miles, that's 39 kilometers. There was no immediate word from SpaceX on how many engines failed to ignite or shut down prematurely. In other news, alleged gangster killed in police confrontation in West Kingston. Commanding officer for the Kingston Western Police Division, Senior Superintendent Michael Phibbs, says a man who was killed in the division on Tuesday during a confrontation with the police was warned to stay out of the area. 19-year-old Nicholas Denton, otherwise called Fireball, of Racecourse Lane, Kingston 14, was shot and killed in Wilton Gardens. The police say a Browning pistol with 3 rounds of ammunition were seized. So that was seized. The pistol with the rounds of ammunition. So, wow. So it wasn't empty. It had some things in it. 19-year-old Nicholas Denton. 19. He is still a teenager. He's still 18 is adult, but he's still a teenager. Come on, man. Come on. So those were seized from him. I don't know. 19-year-old. Now, Phibbs says Denton was a known gang member who was charged with shooting with intent in 2022. He says, based on a request from investigators, Denton was warned not to visit the Denham Town area. Now, the Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau and the Independent Commission of Investigations are probing the incident. So he was warned not to go in the area, but he did not listen. He went regardless of that warning. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, woman appointed Bermuda's new deputy police chief. Governor Rena Lagi has confirmed the appointment of Nyamaz Astwood. It's a different set of words, Nyamaz Astwood as Bermuda's new deputy police commissioner. Astwood's appointment makes her the first female deputy police chief since Rosanda Young, who held the post from 2005 to 2007. She's set to take over her new role come May 1. Astwood, who will be number 2 to fellow Bermudian Darren Simmons, the police commissioner, said that her aim was to make the island safer. Astwood has been acting deputy commissioner of police since October 2021 after joining the 400-strong service in 1994 and being made a superintendent in 2018. She has served in several roles within the BPs, including community policing, criminal investigation, serious crime, and strategic change management. All right. That's good. That's really good. Big up yourself. You have a very unique name, so I'll just use your last name, Astwood. Very unique name, by the way. Well, those are the highlights of the news at this time for Thursday, April 20, 2023. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Arlene, you're just having your lunch? What you saying? So what's up? Juice and sliced bun. It's still Easter? But we eat bun throughout the year. You know, we do that, right? Jackie Gold from Montego Bay. Jackie, you came by earlier. Make up yourself with a Jackie. All right, so let's go ahead and mark the register. So first up, I am seeing Ricardo Portas, your early man. You've been, keeping tabs on getting to class early. Keisha McDonald Williamson, good afternoon. You're second. Evan Scott, third on YouTube. Dallas Blake, Winsome King, Kalina Oliphant Wangwan, Nadine Marine Royal, Mary James, Olivine Bogle Graham, Joan Tomlinson, good afternoon, Wagwan. Marvin Murphy from Massachusetts, Lorna Wagwan, Dwayne Tracy, Marvin, Angela Hackett, Idona Powell, good afternoon. RGD, I see you. Paulette Brown, Winsome Campbell, Paulette Beckford, good afternoon. Annette Evans, Cordell Allen, Ulrich Morris, Lorna Daly, Angela Masters, good afternoon. Maxine Kelly, Raymar Finn, Metal Harriet, Edna Skeen, Wagwan, Dalbert Houghton, Marie Cunningham, Natalie Campbell, Barbara Griffiths, Dillian Brown Johnson, Andrew Blacks, Wagwan, big up yourself, Etta Knight, Maxine Clark, Ricardo, Esther Anglin, Laverne Anderson, good afternoon. Keisha Singh, Carlene Mendez, Raymar, I see you. Chub Checker, Chubby Checker, Alvarine Ellison, Terry Ann Patterson, good afternoon. Winifred Henry Williams, Paulette Stevenson, good afternoon. Marva Robinson, Carlene Blake, Ava Young, Wagwan, Sandra Cameron, Hazel Richards Giles, Cecily Powell, Jadine Burrell, Champion Carol, good afternoon. Chernett Smith, Marion and Michael from the UK, Paulette Brown, Ingrid Hall, Sonia Hamilton, good afternoon. Loving the shirt, she says. Thank you. Doreen Bradshaw, Yvette Williams, good afternoon. Dave McKenzie, Kristen Barry, good afternoon. Barry Stewart, Cynthia Mitchell, Kareen Bennett, Faith Hay, Melanie Johnson, Winston Plummer, Wagwan, Charmaine Griffiths, Barbara Gray, Ophelia Clayton, Barbara McIntosh. Thank you so much, Ophelia. She says you're looking beautiful. Hold on. It's a mistake. It's cool. She's saying it's cool, but I'm still looking beautiful. Thank you very much. Olivine Bogle Graham, Alyssa Hara Chisholm, Melody Johnson, good afternoon. Brianna Mitchell, Wagwan, Marlene Murphy, Vivian Williamson. This is what? Rick Brown, Wagwan, Rick Brown, Jackie Cook, Wagwan, my friend, Patsy Grant, Vivian, Maxine Kelly, Delroy Melvin, good afternoon. Munchie Mason, Elaine Shan, Elaine Be Beautiful, Norma Powell, Rosalind Love, Rick Brown, Maureen Alexander, Rick Brown, Maxine Powell, Carlene Reed, Brian, good afternoon. Anne-Marie Beckford, Carol Reed, Dwayne O. Davis, good afternoon. Merle Grace, Christine Brown Talbert, Gladys Simmons, registered nurse Denden, Christine Brown. I can't get everybody. All right, I got everybody. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Derek McFarlane, you're late. But better late than never, right? Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. So ensure that you are following us. You can see when we go live, all right? All right. It is now time for the music.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody Everybody have to know.
Everybody needs to know.
Yeah.
Everybody has to know.
Oh yeah.
The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio.
Tell a neighbor.
Everybody needs to know.
Tell your friend.
Everybody has to know.
Tell your brother.
The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann.
Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor.
Everybody has to know.
Tell your friend.
The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio.
What else you gonna do?
Everybody needs to know.
There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.